Hello, welcome to the channel. This is going to be the first of a couple of videos I'm going to do on some Jeep accessories. Bear with me, I'm new to all this, but the aim of this channel is going to be looking at Jeep accessories, Jeeping, a bit of camping, and some thoughts on retirement, which is coming up soon for me. So today, this is going to be the first of two videos in the next couple of weeks. And I'm going to be covering off this Jeep storage box. This is a Vice front door storage box. And this replaces the cargo nets that are notoriously baggy after a couple of years of usage in Jeep Wranglers. So I'm not going to do the full install process. I'm not going to do a full unboxing either. I'm just going to show the main components in a couple of minutes. Show you the Jeep, show you my saggy nets that are very saggy with my torch in it, and then I'll fit the units, show you what it looks like, give you a bit of a thought about what that looks like. I'm also due to be having a tailgate table delivered in the next couple of days, and I'll put a separate video up about that. I've got some more exciting videos to come, well I think more exciting anyway, where I'll be putting videos up of the recent Jeeps in the Jungle UK event. And also I'm going to be attending the UK Jeep Jamboree in a couple of weeks, so I'll get some footage of that, stick up on the channel, see how we go. Probably do a bit of camping stuff as well in the next couple of weeks, and then by the end of October I'll be doing some retirement videos, so let's see how we get on. Anyway, here's the box. I'll get all the components out in a second and show you what it all looks like. So this is the contents of the box, pretty simple really. You've got the driver's side door, passenger side door units. I have to screw these together. Got the attached screws and the little Torx tool, and the instruction manual, which I'm a man, so I'm not going to read. But yeah, all looks pretty simple. Just say, obviously, I have very few followers, so this is not a sponsored video. I've bought this with my own money, so I can give you a very honest review. So I'm going to get fit in it. I will show you some footage of my original cargo nets and show you what the problem is and the problem we're going to solve. Also, just to say, I am going to leave the original cargo nets in just in case these don't suit the purpose that I want. So let's go and have a look at the Jeep. So here's a view of my pockets in the side door. See, there's quite a lot of play in that, and my torch dangles down. Well, I do the door sometimes with the seat sometimes. So I'm going to fit these. You can see them when they're assembled. Nicely assembled there. Just a couple of screws holding them together. I suppose the artwork is up to you whether you like it or not. Anyway, I'll get these fitted, show you them when they're on. So literally, that is a 2-minute job. Slide the top end into here where your cargo net goes. Slide the other end in here, and then just clip the bottom sections in and put these Torx screws back in that you have to remove from the door card. So super easy, accurately machined as well, so there's no jiggity pokery to try and get the screws in. I'm going to go fit the other one and then give a bit of a summary of what I think about these things. There you go, just a quick look with everything fitted. You've got the torch in there, the radio in there, bit of space. Quite narrow there, but this does expand, so you can get a few other items in there. Similar out on the other side, I've got a radio in there at the moment. I'm sure I'll find plenty of other clutter to stick in there. I'll just do a summary in a minute about price, etc., and what my final thoughts are. So, final thoughts. This is the unit. It's the Vales Jeep door storage box. That's the instruction manual. Nice and simple. I paid, including shipping from Amazon, it's something like £60.32. Is it worth it? I don't know. Time will tell. Quality wise, they machine very well. The finish is really good. There's no faffing when you're fitting them. No ronging around on the panels or anything like that. For me, it definitely serves a purpose because the cargo nets were basically, well, they were shot. they couldn't really put anything in them. They were dangling down, getting caught in the door when I was closing them. So I probably will cut the nets out later on, once I've sort of like given these a good test over a few weeks. So yeah, I'll put a link to the item in the description. It's not an affiliate link, but if you find it useful, give me a like. And I'll probably put another one of these up in a few days when my tailgate table arrives. Interested to see on that one, because I've not, I was going to buy the front runner, but at 250 quid it feels a really heavy price to pay for something that I use fairly infrequently, because I've got other camping equipment, and the tailgate table is probably going to be something that I use just when it's just me in the Jeep, which hopefully isn't going to be that often. But anyway, that's getting on to the next video. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. I'll see you on the next one.